Welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. Happy New Year 2016. It's January and the sun is about to set, so I'm going to see if we get us to Mount Bonnell right before the sun sets. We see something up top as it gets dark. Mount Bonnell is used to be a military fort. Now it's kind of like a tourist attraction here in Austin, Texas. And I just got my Texas tag. I got to make that bubble leave. I installed it on my truck, and I'm going to see if it will work when I go through the toll. Here in Texas, we drive fast. So, you know, we go 80 miles an hour speed limit sometimes, and you just drive through and it just scans it. I think in Florida they have something similar, but you got to slow down. Here we just go through. All right, let's head out. All right, so you see that's the sun. It's setting quickly, so I'm going to see if we can actually get to Mount Bonnell and you guys can see how beautiful it is from up top here in central Texas, here in the hill country. This is our neighborhood. Look, there's a lot of new buildings coming up and new houses. A lot of people moving in from different places, other parts of Texas, a lot from California, Colorado. And there's this house I'm going to show you that is in our neighborhood, and it belongs to, okay, cut. Wait till we're back. Here it is. See this house? I love this house. It is like a castle, and I keep saying one day maybe I'm going to buy it. Well, I found out who owns it and whose house it is. It's the lead singer of Led Zeppelin, Robert Plant's house. See how smart he is? He's got like cactus around so people can't scale the walls. Anyway, so here we go. Let's go to Mount Bonnell. All right, 1-800-D-ROBOT. Call now. Very old Austin, Texas. We're at the corner of Lamar and what street? What's the other cross
Evergreen.
Street? Evergreen. So we're going to turn on Lamar and hopefully, see, it's still a little sunny. But this part of Lamar has a lot of like old Austin businesses like security self-storage. Well, actually, that's new. There's some older things coming up like the Genie Car Wash. That's old Austin. So there's so much changes, you know, that are going on here, that a lot of these old traditional businesses like the Genie Car Washes are starting to being replaced. So Austin is a lot like, a lot of people are comparing it now to like Paris, France, because people, you know, come all over the world for conventions, South by Southwest, Formula One races, the X Games, and then we do film movies and television shows like our show here. So people are all wanting to hang here. So there's a lot of change, like the Shake Shack, that's actually very, very new. Didn't have that when I was a kid. All right, so let's move forward and see if we can make it to Mount Bonnell. It says we'll get there at 5:25. That's, oh boy, 20 minutes from now. So, right, we're crossing the bridge now here, and of course the bridge was here when I was younger, but the canoeing people weren't. You see the canoe people? It's a lot of fun here in Austin, actually. There's a lot more fun things to do now than when I was young. But it's still Austin, and I thank God for that. Still Texas. So we're making this round turnaround street, which is, I always remember being driven in this when I had to be driven. And here's the City of Austin power plant. That's an original Austin thing that I remember. I'm not that old. They had power when I was younger. I'm old, but not that old. No, I'm that old. And here's Cesar Chavez, which is interesting because when I lived in LA, in Los Angeles, they had a
Message
Cesar
from Diana Hidalgo.
Oh,
you can
I got
say,
it,
read
Diana.
it or
Okay,
ignore.
Diana. Okay, read it. And let's see what she says. Anyway, Cesar Chavez is from California. And we have Cesar Chavez streets here in Austin, Texas, but I never saw one in California where he helped those Californian workers that are originally from Mexico. Isn't that funny? Okay.
Message.
Oh, wow, look at the sun. Look at the sun to my left. It's beautiful. It's setting, and I'm going to the North Loop 1, Texas 1. Let's go. Heading north to Mount Bonnell. All right, see all that traffic? This is kind of new. I didn't remember this growing up, and it's just in the last few years it became like Los Angeles, and you've got a lot of traffic. It's kind of like rush hour in LA. Okay, not as bad, not as heavy. I don't want to say the word bad. Some people love it. Like Larry, a friend of mine, a brother in Los Angeles from Texas, who loves the rush hour. So it's becoming more like LA, okay? That's my opinion. Woohoo! All right, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see any light, but see, we're now in the hills and we're trying to head up this mountain here, up to the Mount Bonnell. It's the highest point in Austin, Texas. So in about 750 meters, I'll be making right on Mount Bonnell Road. Now we're at 650 meters, 600 meters. Okay, do I need to get on another lane? This is it. All right, this is the City of Austin water treatment plant, and we just now passed the Texas Army base. We have a separate Texas Army. So here's Covert Park at Mount Bonnell. I'm gonna make a right here, 70 meters, 60 meters, 40 meters, and here it is, Mount Bonnell Road. There we go. I'm gonna go up this road, and there's still a little bit of sun left, so we might be able to catch the sunset after we climb up the mountain with you. Come on down, or come on up to the mountain. The flag is where the actual Mount Bonnell is. We're totally going up the hill, and we're going up and up and up. Woo! Made it! Let's see if we can climb up before the sun goes down. All right, we're here. Austin Parks and Recreation. Cultural places, natural spaces. Covert Park at Mount Bonnell. Park curfew 10 p.m. It's not 10 yet. 3800 Mount Bonnell Road. Come and visit. This is the stairs we gotta climb up, kind of like in Kill Bill 2, where Uma Thurman had to climb to the top of the mountain in order to study with the Kung Fu master Kai Mei. So we're gonna do the same thing. Coming up. Oh, here's the original sign. This is the original sign, as you can tell. It's 780 feet, no, 785 feet above sea level. And Covert Park, it's the 75th anniversary of the Covert family gift of Mount Bonnell to the people of Travis County. Memory of Frank Sr. All right, the history, Army Fort. Let's go. Let's climb up.
Okay.
We're halfway up.
About.
Let's keep going. Okay, I'm twirling my stick here. A couple more steps and we're almost up. Woohoo! Yay, we can still see the sun. We caught the sun. All right, come on over. Woo! What a climb, man. We made it. The sun's just about to set. And just a note, this is Grandmaster Rob Moses' Uncle Rob's physio stick invention. It helped me climb the stairs, believe it or not. Check that out on ATX, Internal Tactical Arts Collective, on Facebook. We're on the one side of Mount Bonnell, and here you can kind of like see the kind of a skyline of Austin. If you look to the left, I don't know if you can see that, Allison, is the University of Texas Tower on the left. And it's just, the weather is actually really nice today. I can play around with the physio stick. Phi Chi stick, whatever you want to call it. Here it is. Mount Bonnell. Water over there, sun over there. Oh, look, the sun is quickly setting. We'll see if we can show you the water from up here on Mount Bonnell. Look at the rock. It's me just walking. Woo! Look at this. Allison has tennis shoes. Tennis shoes work too. It's quickly setting, and here's the water. Whew. Lake Austin. I'm going to take you to the last spot where we're going to take you today, is where Richard Linklater filmed the last scene of his amazing film Slackers, about people here in Austin from 20 years ago. Okay, this is the end of the line, and we're gonna get one last shot. People are here watching the sunset. This is, like I said, the end of the movie Slackers with Richard Linklater was shot here. And his most recent one, Boyhood, I believe, had a shot from this spot where, so you see the people that are sitting there enjoying the sunset. Let's come on with me. we can sit down now and watch the sunset. Sitting down now, enjoying the sunset. See it set, 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 set. So happy New Year from Candid Travels, Texas, our first episode in 2016. It's so romantic. Mwah.